everything will be just fine. Trisha Paytas is a YouTuber with 4.8 million subscribers, and she's known for moments like this.
You made an assumption saying I'm mocking people with dissociative identity disorder. What the f did you watch it, you dumb little prick? Did you watch the video?
Well, that seems like a perfectly nice video for a meltdown. Anyway, recently, Trisha got in a lot of trouble after she posted a video where she diagnosed herself with dissociative identity disorder, getting over 123,000 dislikes on the video, and comments like,
"You lie so much that when you are actually diagnosed with a mental disorder, no one is going to believe you."
No, people will trust Trisha regardless of what happens because she has the best reputation on the internet. That's why she doubled down on posting DID videos, even though she was called out for self-diagnosing and had absolutely no proof that she actually had DID, which is pretty much like buying some Adidas and trying really hard to convince everybody they're actually Adidas. Anyway, all the criticism online didn't stop Trisha from posting a total of 10 DID videos, because if you're getting excoriated online for pretending to have a mental illness you've never been diagnosed with, the best thing to do is to double down, because life is short. Why not make it shorter? And after that backlash, Trisha was done with not trying to not insult people anymore, and she posted another series of videos that insulted a lot of people for several different reasons.
The way she's only doing it for attentions and y'all still feed into it by hating on her, girl, you're not doing anything but giving her publicity.
Because why not get everybody on the internet to hate you? It's super comfortable to have a mob with pitchforks following you in your pocket everywhere you go. But as of late, Trisha has actually been rather quiet. She started posting some very unusual videos, for her at least, where we get to see the real Trisha.
When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound?
I hope Trisha's okay, because this is rather ominous. She's wearing dark clothes, it's kind of dark, you can barely see her, but I recognize what she's saying from somewhere.
When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound?
Oh yes, that song Waving Through a Window from that musical, Dear Evan Hansen. I wonder what Trisha's trying to say with all of this.
When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound?
Well, that's really concerning. The video just ended abruptly with no explanation. Is Trisha okay, or is she wanting attention?
The fact that nobody is falling for this gives me hope.
Well, I actually fell for it, just like I fell for Gravity.
I can't tell if she's trolling or on drugs or both.
Trisha would never do any of that. She's the cleanest act on YouTube.
She's playing dumb and acting dumb, so nobody will ask who won her 10K giveaway. Scam, scam, scam.
No way. Trisha would never do that. She's gonna address it eventually when people forget about it. In the meantime, she'll attack David Dobrik and his assistant.
These Gucci joggers that I gifted to David are up for sale on Natalie's Poshmark for $1,500, which one is crazy ridiculous. She's saying she's donating it to America's Food Fund. I haven't seen any receipts from her. I haven't seen any of her donations under her name or David's name.
Trisha's right. David Dobrik, who's literally known for giving people cars, would skip out specifically on this donation just because it's the pair of joggers that Trisha gave him. That's as probable as me eating a plate full of screws and digesting it.
And overall, my whole point was like, it's tacky to re-gift something. Like, I obviously gave those to David for a video. We've obviously had a falling out. I've obviously had words about Natalie because I don't think she's a good person at all. Well,
I'm glad that Trisha got that out of her chest seconds after saying,
I'm just throwing this in here, but it's not it's not drama.
She's right, this isn't drama, this isn't petty, it's just Trisha insulting someone for making a donation to a food bank, which nowadays is just a regular day on the internet.
If you want to donate to a good organization like America's Food Fund, you have plenty of money to do so. I know she does. She from her brand deals, working for David. So I went ahead and donated $3,000 of my own money to America's Food Fund.
Well, that's amazing that Trisha donated that money to one-up David Dobrik's assistant, Natalie. That's what I call altruistic pettiness.
So I went ahead and donated $3,000, twice the amount of what she was asking for fancy. Sorry, my lashes.
I think this is great. This could be an amazing trend. Influencers competing with each other to out-donate each other. We could literally save the world like that.
I never thought I would see someone being charitable out of spite, but here comes Trish.
Folks, she's being charitable. Whatever the motivation, the money's still helping a lot of people.
CEO of making everything about you. Grow up, Trisha.
If it's not about Trisha, then who is it about?
Donating to charity should not be a competition.
But if it were a competition, wouldn't ego-driven people be stumbling over each other to out-donate each other? That would literally be the perfect scenario. Anyway, folks, Trisha Paytas didn't stop there because she never stops. In fact, she started posting Broadway covers.
Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving?
That was pretty good, and people in the comments loved it.
This woman has a whole music career, and she can't hold a note to save her life.
What are you talking about? Trisha's holding notes like a weightlifter tumbling down.
This alter will probably try out for America's Got Talent.
This alter will win America's Got Talent.
When she busted out the random spin move, I fell off my couch, y'all.
People are so rude sometimes. What's funny about this?
Like I never made a sound, but will I ever make a sound? On the outside.
Come on, folks. That was perfect ballet-esque precision.
Sound.
But Trisha hasn't only been doing spins in her kitchen. She's been singing.
I got my nipples and start moving with delight.
What are the odds that all these songs are literally written for Trisha?
That one girl in choir that's always trying to upstage everyone and impress the teacher.
Trisha doesn't have to impress anyone because she already impresses herself.
I want you to know everything's gonna be okay. I thought about it and I said, okay.
Few people understand what Trisha's trying to do here because she's so ahead of her time. She's building an alternate reality game in real time that will ultimately cause everyone to quit the internet.
Let's do this. You and me. That's what I said. And on this day in May 19th, I said it's you and me against the world.
This is very unique. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's the perfect nightmare fuel.
You got that kid?
Common sense would say that Trisha should probably not be around kids, but this is fiction, so it's okay.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow.
Gee, I recognize that from somewhere.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love.
Trisha's taking all of us on a musical journey, folks. That's why seconds after uploading the video we just watched, Trisha uploads this video titled Mikael Keaton, where she spends the entirety of this minute-and-a-half video trying to figure out how to cover this guy right below me, Michael Keaton, who's dressed up as a character Beetlejuice. 2020 is reaching new heights for content, so in 2021 we'll reach the gutter. Oh, but the couple of videos we just watched wouldn't be perfect unless they were a trilogy.
Y'all don't even mess with Apple. Y'all don't even mess with all these Apple products. Don't even mess with Apple.
That's right, folks. Stay away from all those Apple products, including the chargers. I heard those will ruin your life.
Don't even mess with Apple. Because Apple sees me recording this shit on my and uploading it on my phone. I airdrop this shit. The f did airdrop work? How the f does it work?
You gotta hand it to Trisha for always asking the important questions like, how does rain run and how does air breathe? Because everything she says is super profound, like a third grader's poetry.
Like, seriously, think about it. How is it getting from my fucking phone to my fucking laptop? What the f? It's witchcraft and wizardry, y'all. Welcome to the wondrous world of Harry Potter.
I can't wait for this new J.K. Rowling series, The Wizarding World of Wi-Fi.
I feel like I'm watching the first half of an intervention episode.
Oh, it's definitely the first episode of something, but it would most likely be on the Lifetime channel.
Ever since I was a child, I tried to be the best.
What the hell am I watching?
I'm literally screeching at how she just posts videos like a high schooler who loves drama class but can't perform or sing for shit. Like, what are those notes, Trish?
The same notes she's been singing all along. But Trisha wasn't only singing the notes from the Broadway musical Book of Mormon, she was literally becoming a Mormon. Sounds about right.
Welcome back to the Good Mormon Podcast. We'll call it the Sexy Mormon Podcast today. Today is the Sexy Mormon Podcast. I'm your host, Trish Elder Paytas.
Folks, Trisha is a chameleon. She can be whoever and whatever she wants. Like, the boundaries are purely in her mind. Today, she's a Mormon. Tomorrow, she may be a trash can.
It's something that's been on my mind a lot lately, and that's Mormons. And Mormons have always been on my mind. Mormons have been on my mind for years.
That's right. Trisha thinks a lot about Mormons. That's why she dresses up like a Mormon from time to time. Because for Trisha, being a Mormon is just like her getting into a costume.
I'm wearing the outfit if you guys are audio only people, but I'm wearing the outfit. I have a white shirt and black tie and my Elder Paytas tag on. And I'm in cosplay today, by the way. I'm not a Mormon, but maybe I will be. I don't know.
Ah, yes, I always miss that part of Comic-Con where people are cosplaying as different religious groups.
I'm fascinated about all religions, and some would argue Mormonism is a cult.
I think the folks at the Mormon Church are going to absolutely love hearing that. Anyway, Defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. Every like will be a brand new identity for Trisha, and the options are basically endless. She can be anything she wants, right? Tell me in the comments down below what you think. I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They are good too. Make sure you're still washing your hands, not touching your face, and stay away from stupid people. Have an amazing day, Defenders. I love all of you. Peace.